Hello guys, it's me, Red the Dinosaur, and today in Forza Horizon 5 with the Lotus Esprit Turbo, one of the new vehicles for this monthly update, and the new vehicle for this week. You can just get it for 20 points by doing the playlist, just a couple of activities and you have the car. So what is up with this vehicle? Well, 1980s Lotus Esprit Turbo, one of the last vehicles that Colin Chapman actually was involved, the creator of Lotus. One of the first cars with actual turbocharging that meant to be quite dangerous if you actually know what the turbocharged era in the 80s. Those cars didn't have all the quirks and features, to call it that way, that we have today to evade turbo lag. That back then, that was a thing that you have to deal with a turbocharged vehicle. That's why Porsche 911 turbos back then were so dangerous, and this car, the Lotus Esprit Turbo, actually needed someone with actual knowledge of driving, so you can actually handle it, because obviously for the turbo lag and all that stuff. Quite cool car for its history, that again, Lotus back then was quite of a big house in motorsport. Nowadays it is just more a part of the history of the automotive world, because well, they are all on electric vehicles with the Ibiza and all that stuff, but that's a story for another day. So what is up with the performance? Well, gladly Playground Games didn't actually replicate how dangerous this car is and actually make it really good to drive. This is one of the most responsive cars in B-Class you can get. In circuits it's really good, especially because you don't have to deal with its top speed that is very bad, but because it just drives really responsive, and it just makes it a really good choice for short circuits, and maybe for a future trial that will be on B-Class or C-Class, where this car shines the most and could be a serious competitor. Talking about classes, well, mine is on B-Class, where it has more competition: the Porsche 911 Turbo, the BMW M1, and many other cars. Maybe an upgraded Lamborghini Espada that sits on C-Class that you can also upgrade it to B, like this car. But overall, that's pretty much what I have to say. Quite cool car. I really like it. Something that is more into what is the theme of this update, that is all this retro wave and synth wave and celebrating the 80s. I think the BMW kind of missed that point because it's quite conservative. The BMWs back then, they just follow the same philosophy. It will be better to just, in my opinion, that they added the BMW M1 Pro car instead of this. But you know, whatever. That's the car that we got last week. We are talking to this Lotus Esprit that is way better. It means better and fits better for this theme update that we got this month. So let me know your opinions in the comment section. What do you think about the Lotus Esprit Turbo? Do you like it? Do you not? If you actually want to get it, or not, let me know all your comments in the comment section. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you very much, and see you on the next one. Goodbye.